long time ago, I was creating a film. I made a mistake that almost took my life.
Huh? I'm sorry. For a moment, I thought you said film. Did you say kiln, as in those industrial ovens?
No, you heard correctly. A film.
When you say film, you're referring to the moving pictures, yes? Not some kind of coating?
Correct.
What do you mean you were making a film? I thought I'd finally hear the truth of our situation, and you begin by telling jokes? Return my excitement this instant.
Please calm down, Vert. It may get more exciting from here on out, so let's listen until the end of the story.
After my failure and I began to die, Isha reached out a helping hand. We weren't particularly close. In fact, it could be said that we were rivals. But even still, she tried to save me. Unfortunately, my body was far too gone for her spells to have effect. Using a forbidden spell, she took my soul from my dying body and transferred it into hers. Ever since then, this body has held the souls of both Isha and me. But human bodies aren't designed to house two souls at once. Naturally, her body couldn't withstand the burden, and although it's been gradual, it's beginning to break.
That's why you wish to obtain a body of your own.
Exactly. I can't let Isha die.
Oh! You're not thinking of creating a new body with those ran pigs, are you?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I thought the Demon King's body would satisfy the law of equivalent exchange, but that's not possible now. The ran pigs will have to do.
I finally understand the reason you were so persistent about the Demon King. And, as I suspected, the soldiers weren't recruited for fighting outside invaders. You just needed them to capture him.
Correct.
And the invaders were created yourself in order to train the soldiers, yes?
You caught on to that plan too, did you?
Of course. Even though the parts were from other nations, they all had a stamp that clearly showed they were from Leanbox.
As expected of a CPU, I suppose. But that doesn't matter now. Gooman! Lady!
Ha 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 ha! You called, Esha?
What's our job this time?
Are the preparations complete?
If you're talking about the ran pigs, yes. All 1 million are in their cages.
All right. I'll head to the ritual area immediately. Please, deal with these two.
So, they figured us out. Okay, we'll do our best for Isha.
It's in your hands now.
Where are you going?
Whoa there, step back. You two won't be getting any farther than this.
Then we'll simply pass through by force. Let's go, Nepgear.
Okay.
Even if my opponents are CPUs, my pectorals can handle this.
I'm not very fond of these hot-blooded types. What shall I do?
What should I do? Nepgeared him! Go! What is this, Rod? All right, the final strike!
Here I go!
Imagining
Be
things.
entranced by my muscles.
What shall I do?
Okay.
It's my turn! I won't back down! Mirage!
Now, who to choose?
Okay.
Be entranced by my muscles.
What shall I do?
I never thought I'd be cornered like this. Use my trump card. Sexy pose! Oh no! This tried and true pose of sexiness won't work against girls! Damn it! Here I go!
It is my turn.
Be entranced by my muscles.
Now, who to choose? Something hit me.
This is all I have! Limiter release! Max beam output!
It is my turn.
Be entranced by my
I
muscles.
will attack. Are you ready?
What should I do? Sorry. No! Ouch! Leave this to me!
One punch.
I will attack. Are you ready?
It's my turn! I'll heal you! Did I get hit?
What shall I do?
I'll be serious!
I will attack. Are you ready?
Do you mean to tell me even my highly trained pectorals can't take these attacks?
It's my turn! This is all I have!
My muscles are
It
screaming.
is my turn. I will show you my ultimate spear technique.
Leave this to me! Neptunia! Go! Alright, the final strike! Sorry.
Isha, I'm sorry.
I'm a mess.
Damn! You've got a great punch. My pectorals are still jiggling.
I'm done as well. You're really strong, Vert.
You two are surely aware of what Esha is attempting to do, yes?
Of course.
Then why do you help her?
That's because Isha is just as precious to us as she is to Esha.
Isha was originally a friend of ours from a long time ago. At first, we were shocked when we discovered her soul was in Esha's body. She was a kind girl, despite her poor social skills, but we never had even heard of someone using a forbidden spell to displace a soul.
But it's what Isha truly wanted. So we decided that we'd all live together along with Esha. However, after some time had passed, Esha revealed that a time was coming when her body could no longer hold both of their souls. Since then, we've searched so desperately for a way to save Isha.
And so you've arrived at this method.
That's right. We may not have known her long, but Esha is a part of our family. She was saved purely by the kindness of Isha's heart. That's enough of a reason for us to help, even if we have to do something inhumane.
Well, I don't think you two were very human to begin with.
Don't be so insensitive, Vert. They have such a good, moving story to tell.
I understand why you would support her, but there's something that simply doesn't make sense.
What is it?
How did Esha come to discover that their body would not last?
It is her body, after all. Isn't it natural she would know about her own body the best?
What did Isha have to say about it? It was originally her body, was it not?
Isha said it wasn't true, but Shah insisted that she was just trying to endure the pain.
I see. I have one last question. Who proposed this method of transferring Eshah's soul into another vessel, an actual body?
The way to create a new body using the Demon King or now using the Ran Pigs as substitutes were all Shah's ideas.
But now that I think of it, it's kind of odd how these ideas seem to have come to her.
Odd. How so?
She often falls asleep while sitting in a chair. Whenever she came up with those ideas Goo Man mentioned, it was always right after she woke.
Shah's a clever kid. She's probably always thinking of crazy ideas even in her dreams.
Well, it was different with the Ran Pigs, though. Someone named R4 suggested that idea.
R4?
That name. It's the same name as the deity of sin who once terrorized game industry. It's also the same name as the opponent Nepgear battled in Zero Dimension.
That's right. So naturally, we were shocked at the coincidence. But don't worry. She may have bad taste in makeup, but she's definitely a human. Oh, but that girl Neptune who came along with R4 was very sweet, inside and out.
I didn't expect to hear her name in a place like this. Her characteristics match up with the R4 I fought in Zero Dimension too. But I thought we had defeated her.
I see now. I'm starting to see some connections here. This is merely speculation, but it might be possible that R4's deceived Eshah.
Could that really be true?
My instincts tell me it's highly probable.
Then would that mean this whole issue about her body falling apart isn't true?
If Isha didn't agree with Eshah's story about the failing body, then it's likely. Deception is a game R4 is all too familiar with.
No way! So we've been tricked!
Where is R4 currently?
She was with us moments ago, but she suddenly disappeared.
Then, in order to find out what is actually going on here, we'll need to speak with both Eshah and Isha one more time. Could you two guide us to where they are?
Yes, we'll lead the way. Let's go and find the truth together.
Jump! Jump! Like a bunny! Like a bunny! Jump! Like a bunny!
Let us go together!
Leave this to me! I got one! Did everyone see how I did? What's this? It's starting to get a little painful. I'm okay. I can keep going.
The time has come. Let us begin. Esha, please stop this. Don't get in the way. This is for your sake, too. No, I never wanted it to be like this. This is our only option, Isha. This is all we can do to help ourselves. Can't you see you've been deceived? Won't you please come to your senses? That kind of talk is not necessary now. I'm returning your body to you, and that's that. Esha, why? Why has it come to this?
Esha, wait!
Please, Esha, think this through one more time.
Esha, dearest, please. Stop this plan.
You've defeated both Gooman and Lady, I see. No, worse. You've captured them. It's no matter. It's too late. I'm starting the ritual regardless.
It failed.
No, it can't fail. Once more. Why? Why won't it work?
It appears to truly have failed.
It seems like it. And from what I can see, she's failing to start the spell, but...
Could it be? Gooman, Lady, count the Ran pigs, quickly.
But we're not your allies right now?
Oh well, fine. It's all right. Let's count them up real quick.
Yes, it's fine this way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think all the tension just vanished.
Indeed.
999,994. 999,995. 999,996.
What? He already counted that much?
Gooman's dynamic vision and calculation skills are supreme. They're completely unparalleled.
999,997. 999,998. 999,999. Huh?
What is it?
There's one missing.
What? Did you say? How can this be? When we came here, there were definitely 1 million of them.
This appears to be our only opportunity to put an end to this and stop Esha.
Stop me? You, whom I've already defeated?
I may have lost once, but now that Nepgear is with me, losing is an impossibility.
Very well. I will be your opponent, and you will feel the burn of my golden power once more.
You will be the one to face defeat. You will feel the might of Leanbox's CPU in every blow. ready to be my opponent?
I no longer have doubt. Let's hear them go! What is this robot? All right, the final strike!
Enough boasting.
Fine.
Got you. Enough boasting.
I guess we have to do this.
Prepare yourself.
I guess we have to do this. Baby out!
I'll use this.
I guess we have to do this.
It is my turn.
Keep your eye.
I no longer have doubts. I no longer have doubts.
Enough boasting.
I choose
Come at
you.
me.
It is my turn.
Not bad, CPU. But even at the cost of my life, I cannot lose Isha.
All right, I'll go calmly.
I will never be a memory.
Fared greatly. I choose you.
I won't hold back.
Keep your eyes front.
I've erred greatly.
I no longer have doubt.
I choose you.
All right, I'll go calmly.
To
It
think
is
I'd
my
be
turn.
cornered this far.
I no longer have doubts.
This is Isha's. I will never be a memory.
What should I do? I'm sorry. I'm a mess. Yay! I leveled up!
So, I am to fall, with my greatest desire unfulfilled.
There may be another method available. You won't have to sacrifice anyone. Would you care to keep looking? We can find it together.
I've already searched exhaustively for such a method. This was the only way. But even if this wish will not be granted, then all that's left to do is...
What are you plotting now?
I'm going to extinguish my soul from this body. It should be possible if I borrow the power of the Golden Summit. No, you mustn't do that! My life had already once been destined to die. It's nothing you need to worry over. I've caused you a lot of trouble, but our time together was fun. Thank you, Isha. Farewell.
You stubborn idiot!
Huh?
Why are you so committed to sacrifice?
I've already said. I've told you it's because this is the only way to save Isha.
Does that mean it's correct and proper to do? I have no idea what relationship you two have. What if it harms both of you in the process? Also, how could you dare waste the life that Isha so graciously saved? You can find a way to live together.
It's not possible.
Isha, is it even true that your body will not last any longer? That you will die if you continue hosting two souls?
Yeah, tell us, Isha. Is it true?
Isha, dear, speak up.
Please, you two, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but give me room to breathe.
No.
Oh, she said no!
It's been so long since I've heard her say that. That no is no lie.
As I've stated, you're both quite overbearing, so please refrain from...
No! Isha's just pushing herself for my sake. No, I'm not. I'm not pushing myself, Esha. You're just convincing yourself of that.
Isha is actually talking straight to Vert.
To think she'd be able to talk to anyone else besides us. It's wonderful.
What do you mean I'm just convincing myself? I felt something so abnormal and wrong and... What's abnormal? What? I feel nothing wrong with my body. What about you, Esha? What do you feel? Huh? Why had I thought that way? It was my own will to save you. You are not a burden to me. You don't ever need to concern yourself with thoughts like that. You don't hate me for this? If I hated you, I wouldn't have saved you. I saved you because your life was very dear to me, and that's the truth. Do you hate me, Esha? How could I possibly hate you? Isha, you saved me. I love you. Oh, how could I ever feel badly towards you? You saved me from certain death, and you even sympathize and care for me now. I'm so glad. You didn't hate me after all. I'm sorry, Isha.
Lovely. Everything's been resolved, it seems.
Yes, thank you for your hard work, Vert.
And thank you for helping me, Nepgear.
No, it's not done yet. I have a request.
What is it, Esha?
I want you to destroy this tower. Because this tower exists,
I've had questions about this tower since I first laid eyes upon it. What is this for, exactly?
This tower, the Golden Summit, is a symbol of Gold Third. And more importantly, it is the very source of our power. Can you see that crystal? This tower gathers the people's faith, and that crystal takes CPU share energy and converts it for Gold Third to be able to access it.
So this is the secret to your power. Wouldn't you lose these powers if we destroyed it?
I happened upon this power by chance. I have no stock in it. It's of no value to me.
I understand.
Neptune, you little imbecile! What's the meaning of this missing ranpig?
Man, that is just so strange. I thought I counted up 1 million. Must have messed up somewhere.
Don't give me tee-hee!
But the ritual doesn't really matter, right? You got what you're looking for.
Well, yes, that's true, I suppose.
Ooh, looks just like a regular console cable. But is it really what that person's looking for? You didn't get tricked with a fake, did you?
It's authentic. It's worn in all the right places. Notice its texture and flexibility. This is no fake. It's exactly what our master searches for. All we have to wait for is that moody ninja to steal the rest from the other nations.